Dear students, all of you are in the class of Kundusar online classes. Now I have made a plan for a class on the concept of algebra, which is very much important for class 6 and class 7. I am starting the class from elementary level because for the class 6 student it is their starting level of algebra, and for class 7 they are little bit familiar about algebra, but in this class they will learn more. We know there are two type of terms. I have written there operation literals. On the concept of algebra, I have used a term concept of literals. There are two type of terms. One is a numerical term 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 115, etc. Also in mathematics, we are using the term A, B, C, D, X, Y in capital letter or in small letter also, sometime in the multiplication form, sometime in the addition, subtraction and division forms also. First, we are writing the literal, we are taking the literal X, Y and Z. Addition of literals I have written here, X plus Y equal to Y plus X. It is called commutative law. X plus Y equal to Y plus X is called commutative law. Thereafter I have written here X plus within first bracket Y plus Z equal to, we have make another arrangement changing the first bracket, X plus Y within bracket plus Z. If we consider the value of the left hand side and right hand side, there is no difference at all, but it is termed as associative law. First is commutative law, X plus Y equal to Y plus X, and thereafter X plus first bracket Y plus Z, then first bracket close, then X plus Y in first bracket, then first bracket close, then Z. It is called associative law, or it is called, first one is commutative law. Now I am discussing the subtraction of literals. Subtraction of literals. Now X plus minus X equal to 0. Then 2Y minus Y equal to Y. We have minus 5X and plus X. That net result is minus 4X. Now X plus then minus X. What is 0? Second one, 2Y, it is plus, then minus Y, you consider 1 here, then 2 minus 1 equal to 1, that equal to this. Now we can write 2Y minus Y equal to Y. All are same thing. Now I am writing here minus 5X plus X, that is equal to 1 here, then X minus 4 plus 1 equal to minus 4X. I am taking more example, then I am giving more example to you. So what will do? Now 5X plus 2X, what? That is equal to 5X plus 2X equal to 7X. That is, no sign is, it is indicating the plus sign. You can write plus or may not write. Now we are considering here minus. Then what will be the result? 5x minus 2x. 5 minus 2 equal to 3 equal to 3x. So, such type of operation, literal operation we should learn. Now, it is most important thing is the multiplication. Then multiplication, I am making some discussion here for multiplication. Before learning multiplication, I will explain here. If it is x and it is 2, x is called base and 2 is called what is 2 is called what? 2 is called power or exponent is called power or exponent. It is already mentioned here x square, x equal to base, x is a literal term and 2 is the power of this base, that is power of x. 2 is power or exponent of literal, and literal here is x. X square equal to x is base, 2 is called power or exponent. Now, I am explaining now the another thing. Before learning, it will be very much easy to learn then base and power. When there is a x into x multiplication, we are writing x square. Then where is x square into x to the power 3? We should write x to the power 2 plus 3 equal to x to the power 5. Now I am explaining. If the base is same, then base a to the power m into a to the power n, then we can write a to the power m plus n. So that is when base and base are same and power are different. If it is plus and plus, then m plus n. If it is a to the power m into a to the power minus n, then base is same, then m plus minus n equal to a to the power m minus n. It is covered under indices in the chapter of algebra, but some portion is required here for the learning of multiplication of literal terms. Then x into x, how? It is power 1, it is power 1, you can write 1 plus 1 equal to x square. So here it is x into x into x equal to 3. How? This is equal to x to the power 1 equal to x to the power 1 into x to the power 1. So it will be x to the power 1 plus 1 equal to x to the power 3. Now x is a literal term, y is a literal term, z is a literal term. So x into y into z is x into x, y, z. When x, y, z means x into y into z. You can put x into y into z, or you can write x into y into z. All are the same thing. So x into y into z. Now x into y into y. That means power of x is 1 and power of y 1. When we are writing this, I am clarifying this, that is equal to x to the power 1 into y to the power 1 plus 1 equal to x into y square. Now we are doing another term, x into minus 5 equal to minus 5x, because I am explaining the another rule regarding plus and minus. Then plus into plus equal to plus, plus into minus equal to minus, then minus into plus equal to minus, and minus into minus equal to plus. So it is plus and it is minus, plus into minus equal to minus 5x. Now again we are coming the It is commutative law and associative law. In case of additive operation or subtraction, then subtraction can be arranged at additive operation or addition, because x minus y can be written as x plus minus y. So, with the help of addition property, we can minus figure literal term or numerical term can be arranged in this form also. But in case of multiplication, I am always explaining the x into y equal to y into x. That means 5 into 3 and 3 into 5, both the result are same. It is called commutative law of multiplication. Commutative law of multiplication. Now, x within bracket, first bracket, y into z. We can write x into y in the first bracket, then z. It is called associative law because it is question of association of literal terms or numerical terms. Now, x into first bracket y plus z can be written as xy plus multiplication xz. It is called distributive law. I am taking some numerical example and I am explaining now again. It is 5 into 3 equal to 3 into 5 equal to 15. Now, it is 5 into 3 into 2. 5 into 3 into 2, if you write 5 into 3 into 2, then 3 5s are 15 and 15 2s are 30 in both cases. That is, it is the verification of associative law in case of multiplication. Then I am verifying the distributing law. 5 plus 3 plus 2 equal to can be written as this into this, 5 into 3 into 5 plus 2 equal to 5 into 3 or 3 is 10, 15 plus 10 equal to 25. You can this 5, this is equal to 5 equal to 25. That means this can be written as this and ultimate result will get same. So, it is called distributive law. That is, I have explained the commutative law for addition, associative law for addition, a lot of explanation regarding the literals and numericals, also multiplications, rules of multiplication. In that case, we have also explained the base and exponent. Everything I have explained here. Now, plus into plus, I am again explaining this plus into minus equal to minus, minus into plus equal to minus, minus into minus equal to plus. Also, x square is a term, x is called base and y is called power or exponent, and all exponential, that is all exponential term a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. A to the power m into a to the power minus m equal to a to the power m plus within bracket minus m equal to a to the power m minus n. And the multiplication rules for commutative law, associative law and distributive law I have already explained. Now, I am taking some algebraic expression, the number of, that is terms, the number of terms, then follow it. Then 5x, number of terms only 5x, that is equal to 1. Now, here you come, the 3x plus y equal to 3x is one term, another is 2y is another term, and the number of term and 2. Now, 5x square plus 2y plus 9x, then 5x square one term, 2y, 9x and 2, there are 4 terms. then x cube minus x square by 2, and this equal to first term is x square, second term is minus x square by y, third term is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 terms. Now, monomials, that algebraic expression is only one term, is called monomial. Now I am explaining it is monomial, 8x square. It is also another monomial. It is another monomial. Now binomial, there is two terms, x plus y. It is one binomial. It is another term, x minus y, and 2x plus 5 is another term. Then trinomial. Trinomial is the algebraic expression having three terms, x square plus y plus z. X square, it is one trinomial, it is another trinomial, x square 2x. Now is multinomial and multinomials and polynomials. In the next class, I will explain these multinomials and polynomials will be explained in the next class. Thanks all of you. I will give more explanation and the formula in the next class regarding the fundamentals of algebra at the elementary level. Thanks all of you.